welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 30 random facts about myself. Number 1, I am married and I have 4 children, and my husband and I were married within a year of meeting each other. We started dating a few months after we met, and we dated for 5 months, and then we were engaged, and then we got married 4 months later. And we didn't have our first child till we were married for 6 years. So it was just, when you know, and it's 17 years later and we are still going strong. He is my best friend, and I couldn't have made a better choice. I have hypothyroidism, and I was diagnosed about 15 years ago with it, and my mom also had it. I play piano and saxophone, and I used to play clarinet, but I sold that several years ago. I have a baby grand piano, and I have a tenor saxophone, which I adore playing, and a soprano saxophone, which I don't enjoy playing, but I still have. When I was younger, I think I was 11, 12, and 13. I think I did it for 3 years in a row, or around that time period. I was in a commercial for a local theme park called Marineland here in Ontario. I didn't get paid. We just got free passes to the park. My mom happened to be on staff at the park, part of their employment staff. And yeah, so I got to be in the park, and yeah, it haunted me for a number of years, even after some of those commercials were on for a good 10 years, I'm gonna say. And yeah, I got to dance with King Waldorf. Cilantro is disgusting. It tastes like death in your mouth. I don't know how people eat it. My favorite toppings on pizza are mushrooms, pineapple, and green peppers. All together, same pizza, no meat, no pepperoni. My name is pronounced Leia, not Leah, although a lot of people call me that because that's just the way it looks and that's the common pronunciation of it. But yes, Leia, like the princess, sounds the same, spelled different, and not named after her. My mom's middle name was Leia, and she was born quite a few years before Princess Leia character and all of that stuff. So yes, my name is derived from my mother, not the princess. I am an introvert. Very much so, like textbook, dictionary, introvert. I have a really hard time getting to know people, especially in a really big group. It's pretty much impossible. It needs to be more on one-on-one or in a smaller setting with 1 or 2 people. And the other thing is I get tongue-tied very easily, even if I have a knowledge of it. If I'm put on the spot and I don't have a chance to gather my wits and my thought quick enough, then I just get tongue-tied, and then I'm super embarrassed and I feel really stupid. Even on things that I know a lot about, like makeup and everything. I have the knowledge. I can sit down and I can talk for a long time about these things, but if I am put on the spot, my brain just goes and yeah. I can flip my eyelids inside out. And yes, I'm going to do this for you on camera, so you might want to look away. And I'm not sure if my false lashes are going to hold up to it, so I might have to take them off afterwards, but we will do this. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my eye makeup. Nope. It's hard to do with false lashes on. See? Okay, I think my lashes survived. You can look again if you turned away. I am a certified makeup artist. I took a 2-year college program 20 years ago now. I didn't realize it was that long ago until I pulled my certificates and diploma and everything. It was a cosmetology and aesthetics program, but it also had small business management, business administration. It had human resources. It had all kinds of courses combined into it, and they were credited so that if I want to go to another college, they would be honored in that sort of thing. So that's that. I wear glasses most of the time. The odd time I will wear contacts if I'm really happy with my eye look, or if I have false lashes on because the lashes just end up hitting my lenses if I have glasses on. When I film though, I don't have glasses or contacts in because the lights bother my, well, if I have contacts in, the lights bother my eyes, and if I have glasses on, then it shows up in my ring light, and I get annoyed by that when I'm trying to edit, so I just don't. So, I mean, my viewfinder, I'm looking at it right now, I'm gonna say it's 1, 2, 3.5, 4 feet away from me, and I mean, I can see myself in the viewfinder. I can't tell if I'm clear or blurry or no. I just see shapes and colors. I can't see any definition, so yeah, I can see close up, no problem. But far away or like 3 feet away, nope, not gonna happen. I hate loud noises. I don't like when the TV's loud. I don't like when the stereo is loud. I don't mind if I'm at a movie in a theater and it's loud. I hate when I'm sitting in a car and someone's got the music going and they're trying to talk to me. Just turn it off. I can't hear you. When I was younger, before I went and did my cosmetology and aesthetics, I wanted to go to Bible college and study music, but my dad told me no, so that was the end of that. I use false nails on my toes, fake nails on my toes. Part of the hypothyroidism is that my nail beds are very dry and my nails do crack, so in order to have pretty toes, that is the way I get around it. I like Pepsi over Coke, but I am not a pop snob. If I go to a restaurant and they serve Coke, I will drink it. I like both. I just prefer Pepsi over Coke if I have a choice. I don't care if my face looks dry and cakey. I pack powder on because I cannot stand having a tacky foundation or a tacky base on my skin. It drives me nuts when it doesn't dry down. Foundation that stays tacky, even with powder, is my nemesis. I have a TV in my bathroom. I have a soaker tub and there's a TV above it. It's really nice. I can watch YouTube videos while I soak. I received the math awards for the highest grades in grade 11 and 12 at my high school, and I also received the grade 11 drama award when I was in grade 10. Yes, the grade 11 students weren't happy about the fact that someone a year younger than all of them got the award. I'm allergic to feathers, maple, oak, and ragweed, so going for a walk in the woods, no, not gonna happen if I want to breathe. I love swimming. I live in an area with 4 seasons. I live close to Niagara Falls in Ontario, and I love it. I love the summertime with our weather. I love the spring and the fall with the cooler weather where you just have to wear a jacket or a sweater. And I love the winter. I love the snow. Now, I know in my area, I don't get a lot of snow compared to other places in the world. I get a manageable amount of snow, which we still complain about. And it doesn't get super cold. I mean, it gets nasty enough, but I know other places get it far worse. I'm not delusional that way. So I enjoy where I live because I can still get out of my driveway, and for the most part, I don't ever have snow that's covering my door. If I lived 45 minutes away in Buffalo, that might happen, but here in my area in Niagara, I don't get that much snow. Enough to enjoy it, enough to be ticked off about it, enough to think it's cold and be mad and want it to be over, but I still enjoy it for a little bit. I have a toolbox that holds all my makeup. My husband bought it for me a couple of years ago. We live near a drive-in theater, probably about 5 minutes away, and we go there often in the summertime, in, well, the spring and the fall actually too. We go there a lot. It's really fun. It's an affordable way to see movies, and you just have to make sure you bring your bug spray so you don't get eaten alive. My first celebrity crush was on Neil Patrick Harris as Doogie Howser, MD. Poutine is delicious, but do not put shredded cheese on it and call it a poutine. That is cheesy fries. Poutine needs to have curds, and the rubberier and the squeakier they are, the better. I enjoy crafting and DIY decor. I also love making things and just giving them away. Not because I want anything in return, just because I like making stuff and I can't keep it all, so I like to share the love. I don't have a dishwasher. There are 6 of us in my house and not one of us enjoys doing dishes. This is a problem sometimes. Chicken gizzards are delicious. I am only 5'2". Most of my family is quite tall. Sometimes I call them giants because they're taller than normal. And the last one is that I film all of my videos in my basement, in my storage room. It is an unfinished room. It is cold and it is dingy. And, you know, this is the pretty part behind me. The rest of it, yeah, not so much. No beauty room or beauty studio for me. We're in the basement. Let me know in the comments if there was anything that really surprised you about me from these random facts. Also, let me know a random fact about yourself. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.